Ah, hello YouTube. I'm back again. Bit of doing a movie review here. Today we'll be reviewing the epic film known as Girl Next Door. Is a disc in here? I don't know. No, it's in my DVD player because I watched it last night. You're probably wondering, or you're probably not. I don't know. I can't read minds. Leave me alone. Why is he reviewing that film? It's old. 4 years old. 4 years old. What's he doing reviewing that? Why not review a new movie that's new and shiny? No. This movie came to my attention again. Saw it in DVD Bargain Man's video, Boomstick's video, and then the DVD update, I believe, just recently, today. Actually, although actually that's a lie because I watched it again before I watched that video, but never mind. I watched this film ages ago and I quite enjoyed it. Then I watched it with some friends. They hated it and I thought I hated it too. I decided, hey, I'll give it another try. Might as well. Anyways, fireworks. Gone from enjoying it to not liking it at all to enjoying it again. Hence, you'll see it was previously rated 2 out of 5 on Spot. Now it's gone up to. Well, I'm not going to tell you. That's for the end. Or you can just go on my account and see if you wanted to. Also, hello people of mini reviews thread. Shameless plug. Shameless plug heading your way. It's a plug. That's shameless. What the hell happened there? If you don't know what I'm talking about, head over to empireonline.com / what else / forum. Head down to fun and games. This is me scrolling with my imaginary mouse. Down to the fun and games section. Head in the mini reviews thread. Read some mini reviews. They're good. Just a little hello to the regulars of the mini review thread. The creator, whose username I not dare pronounce. Wagger. I'm just gonna call you Wagamador. Wagamama. I don't know. I say in my head I think of it as Wagamador. I just wax. Then there's Gimli the dwarf. Homer Simpson, is it esque? Homer Simpson-esque. Me and him rocking the bones thread. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? There's other people. DJ Rob C. Oh, Olaf. Bubs. Yeah, that'll do. Anybody else who I forgot to mention, which is quite a lot. Anyways, on to the real main event. The review. Yes, this film, I enjoyed it. Let's start off with some good points, shall we? What's that? Well, let's start off with the completely and utterly obvious. Elijah Cuthbert. Super hot.
I'm all wet. Can I come in?
No one's home.
I don't.
Come on, seriously, this is nuts.
Timothy Olyphant. I like him a lot in this movie. He's very funny. He's a funny guy. I think I don't know where I first saw him. Probably in this movie actually, or possibly Scream 2. Can't remember. The camera work always seemed to get, or the pace of the film always seemed to get a lot faster when he was around. Then when he walks into the classroom, it's like, yo, fuck it, yo. That's not quite as good as it. Yo, no. And he just, just generally quite a charismatic character, which is odd considering that he was pretty much dull as doorknobs in Die Hard 4.0. He was just like, robot, robot, robot. I have no emotions, no emotions. Proved me wrong, didn't you, bastard? Yeah, so I liked Timothy Oliphant in this. He was good, decent, better than decent really. Also, there's his two buddies. I can't remember their names right now, but they were quite funny, good material. The one who was the movie maker guy was a little bit over the top, but it worked for the film. Or come on, who didn't laugh at the one at the porn convention, and one of them like running away from that guy, jumps over the ledge, like land on the cake. I also felt the story flowed together quite nicely. I mean, you could sort of tell like where the beginning, middle, and end were, but it felt like it held together well. There was no bit where it's like, oh, from then on onwards it just goes fall apart. So also had quite a lot of heart in it, which I liked. I thought that was quite nice. Added a plus for the film. So it had a lot of heart in it. It didn't feel like, oh, just a teen that tits and ass movie. I am a fan of both the tits and the ass, but we all need something more, don't we? It's got an interesting story too. Something you don't see. It's completely unfucking believable. It's like, oh yeah, a porn star movie. Okay, then. But yeah, it's an interesting story that I think we can all just throw our brains away and go, yeah, alright, porn star was next to him. And then he ends up making loads of money via raunchy sex education video. Things that was not a fan of during the movie. It was, I think I mentioned this before, but it was just mega cheesy. Quite a lot of times, and there was that whole sort of cliched bit, with the whole oh no, I've got a hot girl, so I can walk down the hall in slow motion, and the jocks all over fucking cool, respect me now, it just felt like, come on now, let's cool it down a notch. And with like that kind of happy endings all around thing, like, oh, I got to go to university anyways, even though, I made the speech where everybody stood and clapped, and then I didn't get it, but I did because I got lots of money and stuff, and it was just like, and a little kid comes to America, and he's still with a girlfriend, and his friend's like a movie maker and does and there's that funny scene where it's like, don't you think you're a little young to have skipped film school? Fuck you. Next question. That was good. But yeah, just general, I don't know. There's not much I can say, didn't like that about the movie. Just, there's sort of like a general feeling of like, I don't know. Hard to explain. It's just something about it, and I don't know what it was. That pretty much concludes my review of The Girl Next Door. I think I'd give it an overall 3 out of 10. You went from 3 to a 2 to a 3, so solid 3. Bye.